So we're going to start off with some general crew movement and go through the boat, have a look at a bit of everyone. Ross, start off with you. Very angular, so too much vertical movement going on there. Mel, nice and flat, but too slow around the back. Phil, showing a bit of a lack of control around the back there. We need you to push it out a bit more. Lisa, good, but you're quite hunched up. We'll see more of that later. Paul, also hunched. Try and straighten up at the back and sit taller looking. That's unfair because we just finished a piece. So you're looking quite exhausted. Roz, not too bad there. Tend to draw down rather than straight back. Think about what that outside elbow's doing. Really good posture there at the back, with your back I should say. Lisa, that outside wrist there really bends, so we've got to try and keep that flat as possible. The drive bit's pretty good. We just need to make sure we're drawing up every time. Phil, look at those handle heights on the recovery. Your hands go high again very quickly. Mal, really direct with the leg drive. That's good. Again, you need to draw up. It's quite often down on bow side. Ross, look at the sort of semicircle that your oar handle describes. Steve, there's the inside shoulder that we were talking about. Also need to look at the connection with your outside hand, and more later on the connection. Bill, also inside shoulder, also a bit of a semicircle. You tend to go over the knees because you bring your knees up too soon. And Doug, very relaxed Sunday boating position there. When we're doing a piece, maybe get into it a bit more, lean a bit more forward, a bit more of an aggressive stance, but otherwise you steer a good course. We've just got to work on your calls. As a crew, that wasn't too bad. The stern's dipping a bit, which means we're rushing the slide, but not too bad. Into some general crew pieces here. We need to look at angles, judging by Mal's blade, but he also gets very good compression. Look at the timing. It's a bit shoddy off the front, but pretty good off the back. If we can just hold the feet sort of down at the finish, make sure we're getting a better finish, we're going to send the boat a lot better. Pretty stable, not too bad. This is one of the starts. Timing. Ross pretty quick in there. Bill, you can see how deep you're going, and that's because you're taking a lot of the catch with your back. Bow side not too bad. A bit scrappy off the back because we're a bit rushed, but that'll improve. Here's another one. Roz, very square there. Phil, or too close to the water. Generally, we need to be flatter. So that means being a lot more relaxed with the shoulders, less lifty, if you like, and making sure we're transferring all our power into horizontal movement. So that's slide and legs, outside arm. A bit more here. Balance a bit shoddy. Look at your own blade. See what you're doing. See how deep you're going. A few people are going quite deep. Bill here is a good example. And it's quite short and jabby because we're not getting it in quick enough, so we're missing a lot of the catch. And that accounts for the sort of short and jabby ratio. The feeling we're looking for is a lot more time forward, so a lot of length as we come out, have the time to reach over. You can see it's down to bow side again here. That's because bow side aren't drawing up a lot of the time, and as a crew we're not getting that platform off the finish that we've tried to work on for a few sessions. Generally you can all benefit by drawing up to the chest and making sure we're pushing the finishes off the feet, so a bit more feet out exercise for everyone. I think I've copied this clip onto the stroke side piece as well, and a final bit. The paddling wasn't bad, but the handle heights are a bit all over the place. Timing could be a bit more precise, but generally much better. Well done.